Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I first start this wonderful small little lecture with declaring that there is no other God except Allah, and that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is the messenger and Rasul of Allah. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. The story of the Prophet, the first Prophet who was Adam, peace and blessings be upon him, and the first human being to live on earth was Adam, and not Iblis, la'anahumullah. During the days of Allah, He the Most High, the Most Merciful, created the sun, the moon, the earth, and then fulfilled His creation with man. Allah ordered the Maliks. Here is described as the noble angels. These angels was ordered to collect dirt from the earth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala named this new creation Adam, peace and blessings be upon him. The lifeless body did not move for numerous of years, around 40. Iblis la'anahumullah saw Adam's lifeless body and was intimidated. Then Allah blew His created spirit into Adam, peace and blessings be upon him. Then the Prophet sneezed. The Prophet started to eat. Allah then announced to prostrate. So the angels did as instructed. Iblis, however, he refused. And Iblis here, he was from the jinn, and he was to fulfill the command of Allah. So he was the first form, the first racist, and was banished and cursed, and was now known as Satan, and very shaitan, and he was a very angry devil at the human beings, of course, and swore to onslaught them all from every direction. Adam, peace and blessings be upon him, spent a lot of time in paradise. Then the prophet, a wife was created for the prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, and the first woman was created by Allah. Adam named her Hawa, and they lived in paradise for a long time. Shaitan, the curse of Allah, was executing his plan to humiliate the Prophet and his wife, and so on. So Shaitan tricked them, and they ate from the tree. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then was angry, and they were thrown out of paradise. The Prophet lived his life on earth. He worked hard to feed his family and had to deal with the beasts. Hawa then gave birth to two twins, Habil and Qabil. Qabil did the crops, and Habil, he worked out in the fields, attaining the sheep. Then, when the time had occurred for marriage, Habil's sister was married to Qabil. Qabil's sister was married to Habil, but Qabil wanted to marry his own sister. He seen her beautiful, and a sacrifice was to occur for this to accomplish. And Qabil brought the worst of the crops. Allah rejected the sacrifice of Qabil. Qabil was so angry. He wanted to kill Habil. In another time, Qabil picked up a stone and hit Habil, and Habil refused to strike back and said, I fear Allah. Then Habil tried to hide his sin and seen the crows fighting. And then when the crow was killed, he seen the crow bury the crow. So this is how he buried his brother. This was the first burial of man, and Shaitan won the battle. Adam professed the enemy who he was, and was told to beware of Shaitan. Adam had many kids, and when his death approached, he left this world peacefully. And this ends the story of the Prophet of Adam for now. Any mistake that was said was from me. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive me. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. barakatuh.